The final Social Security age adjustment hits in 2026, and this is really good news for anybody born in 1960 or after. I'm going to explain all the details for you here in this video, as this has been a very long time coming, as this rule was passed way back in 1983, which is, 43 years ago now? Yeah, let's talk through the details. Now, I want to point something out for you really fast here, which is if you happen to be one of the 70 million people on Medicare, if you ever have questions on Medicare or need help finding the best Medicare coverages for you and possibly save a boatload of money, make sure to call Chapter. Phone number's right there. Thousands of you in this community have already called them, collectively saving millions of dollars between those people that have called. Absolutely amazing. So again, if you're on Medicare, if you're going to be transitioning into Medicare this year at all, again, call Chapter, 100% free right there. They've been absolutely great for those of you in this community that have received help from them and saving a boatload of money, which is honestly very exciting. And I get comments all the time from those in the community that have reached out, getting that free help, and very happy about it. So anyway, give them a call. Feel free to drop a comment down below after you talk to them. Use the word chapter. Let me know how it goes, and I'd love to give you a shout out. And also add your name to this extensive list of comments that I'm getting here across the channel from those of you in the community. Pretty cool stuff. All right, anyway, let's talk about the final age adjustment right now, 2026, where are we currently at right now with this. So again, going back to 1983, the good old 80s, right? Remember that? Yeah. Anyway, the good old 80s, 1983. Here's what they did. Because there was an insolvency issue back in the 80s as well, they pushed out the full retirement age, right? This has been a very slow process of basically pushing out the goalpost, and this is where we're currently at. So finally, in 2026 will be the final adjustment, basically for those individuals who were born in 1960 or after. Their full retirement age is the age of 67. So it goes up by 2 more months in 2026. So point being with that is those individuals that were born in 1959, they're going to be hitting their full retirement age right now in 2026, okay? So what that simply means is that the final cohort, those individuals born 1960 or after, again, their full retirement age being 67, that's it. We ratchet higher this one last time, and that's it. It stabilizes. It stays right there. It does not go any higher than that as of right now. However, they continue to talk about possibly pushing out the full retirement age to 68, 69, or possibly even 70. Now, if I'm being 100% fair with you, I don't think they're going to push it out to 68. Maybe 69. I realistically think if they're going to push out the full retirement age, they're going for 70. I don't think they're going to do it by just 1 year. If they do it at all, which sounds like they might be doing it at some point, they're likely going to push it out by 3 years out to the age of 70, pushing that goalpost out even further. So that would not be a good situation at all for a lot of people. Now, if they do this, hopefully a lot of people can get on their benefit before that, because then you would likely be grandfathered in, because I can't imagine that they would have something retroactive where, hey, I took my benefit and then they raised the full retirement age, or, pushed out the goalpost, and then, wait, now I'm going to get a penalty? Right. So yeah, let's see what happens here over the coming, years realistically. But this has been a long time coming for a lot of people because, again, remember, they pushed out the goalposts, making it harder for individuals to basically get their full benefit because you got to wait longer and longer. Well, a lot of people, unfortunately, don't want to wait to get their Social Security because they need it to live during their retirement. So they maybe don't wait that extra time to get their Social Security, and therefore they sustained a larger penalty by taking their benefit early, right? You can take your benefit as early as the age of 62, but if your full retirement age is the age of 67, you're going to look at like a 30% reduction if you took your benefit that 5 years early. That's nuts, right? It's about a 6% reduction per year that somebody takes their benefit. It's about a 0.5% a year. Again, I'm rounding a little bit here for easy mathematical purposes, but it's about a 0.5% reduction per month and about a 6% reduction per year that somebody takes their benefit early. So again, a long time coming for all those individuals. So if you were born in 1960 or after, finally, the final adjustment on the full retirement age, here we are. That's it. For those people born 1960 or after, again, this will be the last 2-month adjustment higher to basically the full retirement age unless they come back and they raise this up yet again. But we'll see here. That's still going to be a while. I don't anticipate them doing that, if they do it, for probably a couple more years. I'm just going to say that, okay? Who knows what they're going to do here? They continue to talk about reforming Social Security and making sure that the program is solvent and that the program benefits will continue to go to the beneficiaries, but they haven't done anything, right? A lot of proposals, but that's about it. They're not doing anything. That's all that's sustainable at the moment here. So we'll see what happens. Either way, just want to come back for you really quickly, break this down. Maybe you've seen it out there on the headlines. I wanted to clarify this for you because I've certainly seen it a number of times, and just want to point it out for you and explain this for you because it can be somewhat confusing to talk through the details and kind of understand what this is all about. Now, one last thing that I want to say, which is this. If you are already on Social Security benefits, as in you already claimed your benefit, this doesn't matter to you. This does not matter whatsoever. This would just be for those new applicants to either get your benefit at your full retirement age or maybe take on a little bit of that penalty by claiming your benefit early, which, again, I'm not saying it's a good or bad thing. I'm just saying just be aware of it, right? Again, I'm not saying there's anything bad about taking your benefit early. That's awesome. If you want to take it, by all means, go for it. It's up to everybody in their own decision, their own discretion. I'm not here to tell anybody you should or should not take it. All I'm saying is that it's your money. It's waiting there for you. Take it whenever you see fit for your best situation and whatever you need in your lifestyle and your retirement right now. So anyway, let me know what I can do for you. Again, drop your comments, your questions, your feedback down below. Otherwise, stay tuned. It's going to be a very, very busy year. I will certainly keep you posted. Otherwise, thank you so much. Please subscribe if you're new. If you've not done so, big subscribe button down below. Please share the video, big share button down below. Otherwise, again, if you're on Medicare, if you're going to be transitioning into Medicare and you need any help, you have questions on it, you need help finding the best Medicare plan and coverages for you and your personal situation, and maybe want to see if you can save a boatload of money, again, just call Chapter there. Phone number's there. After you talk to them, again, drop a comment down below. Use the word Chapter. That's the keyword I search for, and I'd love to hear what you have to say about it. Again, they've helped thousands and thousands and thousands of people in this community, collectively saving a few $1 million, which is absolutely incredible. Anyway, enjoy your day. By the way, it's 100% free. You can see it right there. Free Medicare help. Anyway, have a nice day. Hope this helps, and I will catch you again later in the next video.